it going. Gonna make a video. It's not gonna be for everybody, but it's just the fucking mood I'm in. I guess there's a bunch of EPs in there too, so I can't technically call this my favorite brutal death metal albums. Also, there's some gore grind or grind gore, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But in the background is one of them. We're going to be listening to Limb Splitter Chloroform Cocktail, released in 2017. A little bit of the mood I'm in today. I had to work last night and that put me in a really foul mood. So today I've been listening to some shit, some fucking badass shit. Showed a lot of this in separate videos. I'm gonna consolidate and build upon my last 10 favorite brutal death metal albums. And like I said, there's a mix of shit in here, some slam and EPs and full length. So this is definitely a full length. Limb Splitter's out of Cleveland, Ohio, and right now this is one of my favorite CDs to listen to. Especially something about this fucking album just fucking rules. Everything. I love the groove in it, the heaviness, the blast beats, the vocals are some of my favorite for the genre. And I'm just gonna continue playing it in the background. Take my fucking shoes off. Play it in the background. But before any Cunterson start bitching, it's my list. The reason I say that is if I forget to put an album they think should be in my personal list, kind of cracks me the fuck up. So just fuck off. This is the shit I dig. Badass shit, this Limb Splitter. I cannot stop listening to this fucker. Next one up, of course, I might intermix some honorable mentions in with this. It's gonna be a long ass video, but this one, Sepsism, Purulent Decomposition, released in 1999. Band's out of California, and there's something about this album that I really gravitate to. Especially this Limb Splitter, Sepsism, goddamn, play them back to back. Killer fucking shit. Fucking killer. They do a bunch of different little things in this that just makes it very fun. You know, brutal death metal being classified as fun, kind of strange, but something about this fucking album, you put it in there, it just takes you on a fucking massive brutality of a journey. So, excuse me. Sepsism, Purulent Decomposition. Throw this one in there as an honorable mention. Cannibal Corpse, Worm Infested, of course. Back in, I think it was 2003 when I first saw this. I was a little bit hesitant to pick it up, and then kicked myself for years after that. Didn't, and found myself a copy a few months ago. So, honorable mention. Cannibal Corpse, Worm Infested. Next one up is more of a, I guess, grind, gore, technical grind, and brutal death metal. And this is Cephalic Carnage with Anomalies, which, goddamn, this motherfucker right here, what I really like about it is there's several crossover genres they go, or subgenres they go into. Almost a couple of songs almost remind me of like a Stone Doomer, which is really ironic, and then they'll blast beat the fuck out of parts of it. Band's out of, I believe, Colorado, I want to say. Released this one in 2005. I got it just for the artwork. Really dug that artwork. But this one right here is Man, killer to fucking listen to when you're high. And this is, I think they're singing a lot about that. They're kind of a stoner band. I think I posted this picture somewhere and someone said that was Danny Filth. It does kind of look like the Danny Filth, but I thought that was kind of funny. But dig the shit out of this one, especially on every track. To Kill for Weed, that's a good song. I didn't mention the other favorites on the other one, so I'll do that. But what is it called? Alternate of Behavior. Kind of starts out real slow with clean tone guitar, almost clean singing, and then it goes into a blast beat from fucking hell and destroys the whole world. So this one's a fucking killer one. Cephalic, I hope I'm saying that right, Carnage, 2005. This one got recently from Brandon Dement, and this is Agonal Breathing with Pure Agony. I think it's international, kind of a slam. This is their full length release in 2017, I want to say. Man, I got that on the other page. Yeah, 2017. I have to really be in a mood to listen to this, but my favorite time to listen to this bad boy is in my car driving down the street. Sounds really good on my stereo. Really, I was really surprised how much I actually like this, because it's kind of repetitive, but killer shit. So Agonal Breathing with Pure Agony. Yikes. Some brutality. This one's from Athens, Greece. And Veracity with Circle of Perversion, which is really badass, brutal death metal. I like Savagely Beaten. That's my favorite track. It's the opening track, but there's multiple tracks that dig on this a lot. But it's very fun listen. I think this was released, I wrote it down, 2003. And yeah, this one's a fun one to listen to in my car. A lot of these I like to listen to in my car for some damn reason, especially on my way to work, which as you can see, I just got off work. But I thought I'd shoot this video and have fun with it. So In Veracity with Circle of Perversion 2003, killer one. Let's go to an honorable mention. This is Bloody Gore. I think they're out of Singapore. Fucking rhymes. What's the name of this son of a bitch? I always reveled in vain. No, Blood Driven Vehemence. Pretty brutal shit. Killer shit. I think it was released in forget me, 2002. So that one's killer. This one's GOREGRIND or Grindgore. Exhumed, which I finally got another copy of this bad boy a few months ago, and I love this goddamn thing, especially the pitch shift and vocals in it. This is a badass motherfucker on Relapse. I think this was released in 2000. Oh no, I think it was released in 1998 actually. For sure it was, but yeah, this is probably the best of the best. Got a brutality, head in the fucking microwave. Holds out. Killer one. Fuck yes. Let's go to another honorable mention EP by Dying Fetus, Grotesque Impalement. And this one I listened to quite a bit. This several of these, I like to listen to the EPs for some damn reason the most. I love the full lengths, don't get me wrong, but goddamn, the full lengths are just fucking pound you in your face, and then it's over and you go to the next fucking EP. But Dying Fetus, this one is a killer motherfucker. I think this one was released. I didn't even write it down, god damn it. Oh yeah, it's honorable mention. Fuck. All these are badass. 2000. Badass shit. Next one up, goddamn. Another EP that's fucking badass. Scattered Remnants with an Inherent Perversion. This bad boy. I really dig it because it has some doomy moments. It has some clean guitar, but it's got some brutality as a motherfucker in it. It's probably one of my favorite EPs of all time. Damn good one. This one was released in, my life, 1995. Don't have all the years memorized, just know what I like. Love that artwork. Old school as fuck. Old school brutal death metal right here. This next one's another EP, god damn it. This is fucking awesome as fuck. I played this in the intro of a video, but this is Visceral Throne, and it's got a long title, Those Who Have Fallen Beyond the Grace of God. And I really dig the drumming on this one. Very fucking blast beat. I've never heard drums ever. This is a unique drum. Fucking badass, and it really adds to it. I love the vocals on this bitch. And the guitar solo is kind of harking back to like a Morbid Angel style guitar solo with these blast beats. But hot damn, this is a badass motherfucker. Badass. And if you don't know some of these, I'm sure several of you do. I will post links in the description below. So Visceral Throne, it was released in 2015. Let's go to another honorable mention. This is more of a demo. This is Devourment Impaled, released in 1997, I believe. It's very first thing they ever released, and I dig that fucking artwork. It's a badass motherfucker too. It's only got 3 tracks on it, but it's some slammy shit. Deep guttural. Really dig the vocals on this one too. Love the production on this motherfucker. Oh man, this is a fucked up list. I threw this one in there. I've been really listening to the shit out of this one. This one's more of a death grind, but Mortician, Hacked Up for Barbecue, released in 1995. Had to be in the list. I can't tell you a favorite song on this one. There's so many tracks on it, but I can tell you that whenever I'm in the mood to listen to this motherfucker, it doesn't ever disappoint. Love that artwork. Of course, they're from Yonkers, New York. Everybody knows this. And this is absolute fucking classic. Another honorable mention is more of a death metal band, and it was released in 2023, but I've been going to this EP a lot. It's got 6 tracks on it, but this is Chunked, Inhaling the Infestation, I think is what it's called. Yeah. And it's, like I said, it's more of a death metal album, but it's heavy as balls, and it just sounds really great with all this shit. And that's why it's an honorable mention. Check out Chunked if you don't know it. I made this list a little bit fast because that's just what I wanted to do. And this is actually my favorite Devourment. I think this was released in 2005. Butcher the Week. Like the Dimebag Daryl symbol. I always thought whenever I saw this, they stole that from Suffocation, the Suffo Monster. There's 2 versions of this album. I prefer this version. I think it's due to the vocals, because they're kind of muddy and buried in a mix, and for some reason it appeals to me a little bit more than I think they redid this album. So I don't have that version, but I like this version the best. Devourment, Butcher of the Week. And these are not in any particular fucking order. Dying Fetus, there's so many great albums, but this is definitely my favorite right now, I would say. War of Attrition. I think it was released, I wrote it down, so 2017. Man, I love this fucking band. I have several of their albums, and I should do a freaking Dying Fetus ranking. But if I did one, this one would definitely be in the top 2. Their debut actually like as well, but I showed that in the last video, a brutal death metal video, so I decided to pull this one out. This is probably my second favorite one. Really like the high tremolo picking in this one. Kind of reminds me of Morbid Angel again. Most people are gonna say why I bring up more of the old school shit. I grew up on old school shit. Yeah, I was listening to old school shit when before most of you was even wiping your fucking ass. But this is a badass motherfucker. I love the opening track. Every time I pop it in, it just makes me want to listen to the whole fucking thing. And that's a majority of these albums, except for the honorable mentions. It's the first impression when I pop it in. Oh fuck yeah, that's what I want to fucking goddamn listen to. So there's another video of brutality. I'm not sure what to call this one because I know somebody's gonna moan, bitch, and cry because that's what a lot of you fucking dipshits do sometimes. Not everybody. There's some cool ones in there, but there's a select few that I'd literally beat their fucking ass in public if they said some of the shit they say in my comments. I literally would, and I'm not a nice guy sometimes. But anyway, that's the mood I'm in. I'm in a pissed off mood, and this is what I'm going to listen to today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. For everybody that enjoys this type of stuff, that's not a fucking cunt. Take it easy. Later.